How's it going, losers? So today's video is going to be slightly different. It's not so much an educational piece, but it's probably going to be the opposite. You're going to be educating me because I'm actually wanting your opinion on something, and I'm not necessarily saying a debate, but yeah, I would like you guys to chime in and tell me what you think of this situation that happened in the gym yesterday. And I suppose I will start off with the only sort of educational thing about this video, and that's just to remind you, just don't be an asshole when you're in the gym, and just respect people's space. They're there to train, and I know that there's this whole weird culture now of catching out people looking in the gym and being an asshole in the gym, and it's almost like a reverse psychology kind of situation that's going on. But you don't need to go around being everybody's best pal. I'm certainly not in the gym, and I'll admit I hate fucking speaking to people when I'm in the gym training. Before I train, after I train, all good. When I'm training, I just want to be training. I just want to be left alone. I try not to be rude about it. I feel like sometimes I might come across as rude, but it's just genuinely just the mindset I'm in when I'm training. But again, you don't necessarily have to be like all pally, speak to everyone, and that's great if you're like that, but don't be the opposite. Just don't be rude, don't be a prick, put your weights away, and just follow general good gym etiquette. I don't think that's too much to ask. Now, I'm going to tell you the situation that happened yesterday, and obviously this is a bit of a grey area now because of what gym culture is like, and with Instagram and social media and all this stuff, and filming in the gym is a pretty common thing. Now, obviously I'm a massive influencer, but I'm in the gym and I'm in the middle of filming a piece that's never going to see the light of day. It was a technique video that was for my client, so you're never going to see it on my Instagram. I wasn't being loud, I wasn't being obnoxious, I was just filming a video in a section of the gym. And this guy comes along, and with no acknowledgement, no hesitation, no nothing, he just comes up and he just walks across right in front of the camera without saying anything, no nothing. Now, luckily it was at the end of the video, so it didn't ruin it. But, and it would have probably ruined it, to be fair. But what annoyed me was he just didn't acknowledge it, and he didn't just like say, excuse me. He didn't say sorry, didn't say anything. And you know what, see if he said that, I would have fucking too right walk in front of my camera. Like, again, that's a privilege when you're filming in the gym as far as I'm concerned. But when you do it without actually just saying excuse me, like if you do that in any other setting in life and you just like fucking barge past somebody who's doing something and you don't say excuse me, that's fucking bad manners. And it's no different when you're in the gym, regardless if you think you've got a right to walk in front of somebody's camera. Now, what also makes this annoying is obviously you can't see like the rest of the gym, but the 3 or 4 people in the background are the only people that were in the gym down the stairs at that time. So it wasn't like the gym was like so crowded and it was a busy time and that was the only way he could walk. And likewise, there was like another 3 different routes he could have took to where he was going, but I was like, you've literally purposely picked the one to walk in front of the camera. And I was like, you're an asshole, and you can see the look that I give him. And in the moment I was like, you're just a real prick and I really hope you say something to me. But I calmed down a wee bit. I didn't really get that angry, but I calmed down a wee bit, and I then started to think, I'm actually entitled to be annoyed at that. Like, again, the fact that he's walked in front of the camera, it's not something I would do, because if I seen somebody filming, and again, because I'm in that world, the social media world and influencing and all that kind of stuff, like, I would have been cautious of it, and I would have happily took another route around the gym, or I would have waited till the person fucking finished filming. But it's just the fact he never fucking said excuse me, he didn't acknowledge it, he didn't nothing. Now, even if I was in the middle of filming, I would have done, yeah, on you go, as I said. But anyway, I want to know what you think. Am I in the right here, and I should have been annoyed that he's just had manners up his arse? Or should it be a case of, nah, filming in the gym is a luxury and you don't have to show any manners at all to it, and he was just entitled just to walk his way through? And I just think this guy's a bit of an asshole. So anyway, you can let me know if I'm the asshole or not. And as I said, you don't need to be everybody's best pal in the gym. You don't need to go around speaking to everyone, and I'm brutal when I'm training. I just want to be left alone, and I hope I don't come across as rude. I feel like sometimes I probably do, or to some people I probably do, but genuinely just when I'm training, I just want to get on with it. And even my pals who have trained with me for years will tell me that it's like you're a pain in the arse going to the gym with, because you don't fucking speak. But I don't think I'm rude, or I try not to be rude, and I definitely do have good gym etiquette, apart from obviously having to do my filming and stuff. So anyway, that's my wee piece for this week, and you can let me know what you think, and if I'm right, and if I'm wrong, if I'm talking shite, or if I'm 100% bang on like I always am. So you can drop me a comment, you can message me on Instagram, the link's in the description below. The link to my website below, as is my coaching inquiry form, if you're looking for coaching going into summer by someone who's not an asshole, as far as I'm concerned. The link for Shites also in the description as well, my free DIY coaching program. The next thing that's been added in there is the link to join my email list if you want to receive weekly emails from me. Basically just my YouTube video like this, not so much heavy training stuff, but just me talking a bit of carnage in text form. If you want to sign up there, feel free to do that. And there will also be something else getting added in there next week that I will be announcing first thing tomorrow morning after this goes out. So keep an eye on my Instagram for that, 8:30. And yeah, just make sure that you like and subscribe, see if you can get me past 300 followers, is that what they call YouTube, subscribers, so that way the next time the guy is a prick to me in the gym, I can just look really big time on, because I'm just that massive. So anyway, let me know your thoughts, guys, and I will catch up with you soon.